Butcher. Dissect corpse. We got nothing. We got nothing. This is usually what I get. And there were no other doors. One side room, but again, for these kinds of side rooms, there's not going to be anything I care about. So go check this door. Nope. Switch back to Ziggy. More bubbly wrap. Sextant. Don't see that often. Grab some bandages. Speaking of which, I probably need to reset my bandaging. I think a lot of them got... We lost one bandage location entirely. I'm not sure which one. Ah, we're back to moderately weary again. That's not good. Unfortunately, it's a prisoner containment, so nothing I care about. Prisoner containment. So you can always tell exactly which one you've got when you first open the door. If the computer's in the middle of the wall here, it's a barracks. If the computer's here, it's either a prisoner containment or it's a library. And the library version always has a short hallway with a room on each side before you get to this. So that way we know this is a prisoner containment. I have no use for prisoner containment. It's just going to be an L bend connecting back to that other one. Empty kennel. Looks like we might be done. One shot left, and the chances there's going to be a room up here are pretty damn small. Microcentrifuge. Either microcentrifuge. Good old concentration quality. Blood filter. Yeah. Alright, we're done. I gotta remember where I left things. What rooms did I lock things into? Oh. That. Look at that. Those. That's all I picked up. Give me 1 second. Just need to step away from the computer. I haven't officially decided on the mutation path. I initially thought alpha, but I haven't done alpha. I don't know if I've ever actually done a full alpha, because it's one of the more boring of the types. The benefits are fairly mild. There aren't too many really horrendous negatives to worry about, but it's also one of the absolute hardest to make, and it takes like 3 other types of mutagens all combined together to do the alpha. And it's just a horrendously long hunt for raw materials and all that kind of stuff. So I'm undecided. All right, that's it's pretty extensive. Oops. Pretty extensive first floor. Unfortunately, the only thing we have that we need to finish up is the armory right up here. Maybe enough time has passed that we can go up and try to get ourselves shocked again. Yeah, let's go find out if we can go get shocked again. I don't remember how long the timer is. Don't go north. That's where that, that dog is. It would have been funny. Would have been the first time I've locked something in a room and then walked right back into it and gotten a rude lesson on memory. Yay, bypass security, yes. Alright, we got it that time. I never take it for granted. So, what do we got? Don't care, don't care, don't care. Rivtech submachine gun, don't care. Magazines galore, don't care. There's some 8x40 caseless. I do love the 8x40 caseless, so we'll grab that. And that's it. Great. All of that for 40 rounds of 8x40 caseless. That's a pretty poor one. Yeah, just one round of 8x40. Damn you. Couldn't even give me the ammo for it. Which magazine? 25 capacity? Nah. We have not seen a single military bunker or outpost this entire run. We've done a lot of traveling. We haven't spotted a single one yet. Alright, so yeah, that's a bummer. So we got a few rounds of 8x40. Nice to have, but nothing too exciting. Now the floor is complete. Whoops. Just about did it. Go down another level before you cut to the west, Vorm. So what do you think? Are the bad things still upstairs? I don't know if the appendages are a short part of a short event within a larger portal storm event, or if the things are around during the entire portal storm time frame. Now, the correct way to kill the appendage is to just walk it downstairs and walk it into a goo pit. I want an elder god appendage to get turned into a small slime. That's what I want. So if it's still up there, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to walk its dumbass right down here into a goo pit. We'll see if it flies above, since it's a portal. It's portaling its appendage in. Maybe it's considered to be above the goo pit, and it'll be one of those rare things that a goo pit can't handle. But you know, faux science, we gotta determine the answer to that. So let's go ahead and pop upstairs. He wasn't doing a ton of damage, so back to moderate weariness again. We're gonna wait again. Too much running around shooting and scooting and looting. Still moderate, and that transition is not moving at all. Why you no go down transition? And then it just goes bonk. Light transit or light weariness. That's funny. Excuse me. Spawn summoned monster failed to place. It's a sad story. That'd be funny. I'd laugh pretty. What I want is somebody to secretly inject code into the game that allows feral humans to drive your vehicles. And so when you hop out and go do your stuff, you come back and you see a feral human, you know, tooling around in your deathmobile. That'd be awesome. Well, hey there, noise indicators. I would laugh and laugh and laugh. Alright, he's not here. This is where we left him. Portal Storm's gone. No Portal Storm, so it cleared up on its own, apparently. It didn't last nearly as long as the previous one, but I think the previous one was broke. So, yeah, it was interesting. Those arms, I could definitely see that being a real big problem if you get caught out in a field with those Elder God tentacles hopping through into our world and, you know, doing a little bit of tickle slapping. Yeah, we won't be able to answer the question of what's stronger, Cthulhu's whiskers or Slime Pit. So, we are slaked. We can go back on the food again. I think I've been abstaining for long enough. We can have at least some fun food. Let's have some fun food. Toastums. Toastums. What is with the constant Vorm sound? I don't know. It's not Vorm. That's not where that sound's coming from. It's not the vehicle. Vehicle is not on. There's no electronics running. Oh, speaking of which, turn on recharger. We got a few. We got a few UPSs we need to recharge over here, so I can run around with my laser rifle and have pew pew games. Pew pew. Let's see, what else? I guess I can go down and get that gear, but I might as well just wait until we finish the second floor. I don't think that'll take very long, and then we're out of here anyway. My morale enhancement device is on? No, it's not. Well, it is, but it's not what you think. Is that thing? It's not on anyway. Oh, well, it says on. Oh, no, I think the naming convention I was told to give it said it was on. But that's not what's making that noise. It's turned off, and it's a lamp. So no, that's not where that sound's coming from. Let's see. I think we're still pretty well equipped. Oh yeah, I want to do. We'll reset all the healing at once, I guess, when we get to that point. Let's just head back. Let's wait here for a bit. I want to make sure my weariness actually goes down. Let's just read for a bit, I guess. Read. Keep doing electronics. We're finally starting to do my applied science. Let's do electronics. So -1, 22 minutes. -1, 22 minutes. -1, 35 minutes. -1, 22 minutes it is. Of course, I'm reading on top of a research facility. Terrible idea. Super slow. Is it possibly a flying enemy? One of those portal enemies? There's a few portal enemies. Could be one of the portal enemies that are flying over here. How's the new Exodii stuff? It's incomplete. It's still a work in progress. Your mileage will vary depending on which errors you run into. So, yeah. We're an experimental branch. It's a big project. Very, very big project. So, that's not something that can be just dropped in fully formed. So, it's in a process of adjustment and addition. So, we've got a bit of both systems running currently. Yeah, there's just no way for me to really speed this process up. I guess I should just finish the lab. Hope I can get it done before the weariness kicks in again. And then get out of here. I haven't decided if I want to go look at the warehouse. There's just, I'm picking up so few things now. I can't think of much that's going to be in here that I care about. I've got all the tools. I've got raw materials. I can't think of too many things that are going to pop up that I care about. That's a lot of noise over there. So, yeah, let's head back in. Oh, wait. How's the power doing? 75. That'll be fine. Hey, robots. Have fun. Okay, stairs. Due north. Been a while since I've been downstairs. I forget the danger points. So, that was our finale room. It's already cleared. I think I'm going to go check that room first. Then we've got this side over here. And south. So we'll finish off that eastern section, and then we'll go south and west. Hey there! Oh, headlamp. I ran my headlamp down. Replace headlamp. Activate headlamp. That's why I keep picking up odd batteries. It's one of the cave-in sections. There's going to be nothing in here. Yeah. Don't need food. Don't need the items that are in the little kitchenette. So, alright. Nothing over there. We'll start from the south end. So, another prisoner containment. No need to go in there. Once again, computer's not there, which would be a barracks in the corner, which is either library or prisoner containment. And since it doesn't have the short hallway with the 2 rooms on the side, it is prisoner containment. Here, just to prove it. Prisoner containment. So. Useless. Slime. So, pupating zombie crawler. Is this my opportunity? I think this might be my opportunity. Let's ditch the backpack and Ziggy. Got 60 focus. I'm tired. Damn it. Didn't realize I got tired. That's alright. We're still going to try to finish this up. We'll be able to get a little bit of XP. Come on, you. Get down here. I guess I can fight you here. So what we're doing here. Extreme activity, weariness, malice, plus 25%. Thanks. So we're not going to be able to get too much XP, unfortunately. But we're trying to raise my unarmed combat. Unfortunately, the zombie crawler's not too dangerous, but I'm not sure how quickly we'll get this to go up. Don't be grabbing on me. The benefit here, though, is he's got regen, so he's basically an infinite punching bag for me, as long as he's not doing any damage. And we're up to 61%, so we gained 11% already. So we managed to get a piece of damage in. I got to get rid of the grab again. We're up to 71%. 88%. 98%. Level 4. Now we're down to focus 16, though. You saw the portal storm thingy? Did we get a portal storm message flash by? Uh-oh, I've damaged my leather gloves. Oh, you joined late? Alright. Let's break the grab. We'll close the door. And we'll just wait right here. Want our stamina back. We'll do some more waiting. Build up a tiny bit of focus before we head back in on them. Sure would be nice if I could get it to unarmed 5. Melee is going up very slowly, but we need melee 5, unarmed 5 in order to maximize our ninjutsu techniques. So down at the bottom, near the bottom, we need level 5 for the takedown. We've only got unarmed 4 currently, so we don't have access to this. Which is one of the best ones, and we don't have access to assassinate because we're at the same problem. Melee is 4 out of 5. I need to get each of those to 5 to fully unlock the ninjutsu and all its available fun techniques. And this is exactly what I talked about at the top of the episode. I said if we come across an opportunity with a certain type of creature in a certain situation that lets me control it, then we can pretty safely get this taken care of. So all I did was knock the reinforcement bonus off my leather gloves, so we're fine. I could take the gloves off, actually, but I don't want him to hit me in the hands and do any damage to my arms. So, let's just jump the fence here. This is exactly the silly kind of situation you can use. I just wish he was a very slightly more dangerous color here. The color indicates the assigned danger value for the enemy, which is also an indicator for what level of XP you're going to get. So the lowest level enemies like bunny rabbits and things like that are like solid gray, dark gray, and the brighter the color on up to bright shiny red being the most dangerous. That means you'll get better XP and or you'll be able to advance your levels higher. This guy will cap out. I'll probably get to 5, might be able to inch to 6, and then it would cap out, and we couldn't possibly get any more XP off of him. We'd have to find a more dangerous enemy to be able to continue training. $34 and $23. It's going to take a while. Oh, just about lost my gloves. Ooh, my headlamp. I'm going to take my headlamp off. Take off. Headlamp. I don't care if I lose the gloves, but I guess we'll take those off too. Take off gloves. Let's see if we get hit in the hands. No. Winded, grabbed, lightly weary. Lit up. Don't want to be winded. Problem now is just the super low focus. We're only getting 13% of the XP we would get normally for combat actions, so these numbers are barely going up. I don't have a good way of really offsetting that currently. Really would like to get that finished up, though. It's really powerful to get those 2 unlocks done, and we're fairly safe here doing this, so... I love it. Still light activity. I'm non-stop pummeling a pupating zombie, but I'm not doing a whole bunch to increase my weariness. I don't know if it actually is a negative to be on the fence here. I mean, moving onto the fence is a negative for how many action points it costs, but once you're on the fence, then I can just step back off of it when I want to. Stop fighting him. Nope. Taking a little bit of damage. I'm willing to take the damage if I can get that little bit of... it's going so slow. So slow. Gear's holding up just fine. It's just meat. %. Ugh, I don't know if I have the patience. Especially bad when we get dead tired. Oop, still waiting. A little tad worried about my left leg. If it gets, or my right leg, if it gets any lower, we might start running into some movement penalties. Oh, damn it, melee. What the hell? I'm engaging in fisticuffs. That counts. Why are you lagging so hard? Why are you lagging so hard? That's weird. They were pretty close, and then all of a sudden this one's jumped substantially higher. I think what I'll do is we'll get that first one to 5, then we'll turn off that one and dodge, so it focuses all the very small amount of focus I have on that one skill. Nice. 98. Level 5. And notice it's level 5 with no progress any further. We might have capped it out finally. Hey, we got a bite wound. Cool. Oh, yep. It'll very slightly and slowly inch to 6, then it'll cap totally. Alright, I have nothing to consume because all my stuff's up here. Antiseptic, please. Ignore. Dose me. Alright, so we managed to get unarmed to 5. We need to finish this one, so we're going to turn off unarmed. We're going to turn off dodge. And the rest of these shouldn't be involved. That'll focus all of the slight amount of focus instead of splitting it 3 ways. Because all 3 of these are involved in the current combat calculations. It'll focus everything into melee. So it should go a little faster. Yes. Yes. Oh, it'll be so nice to finish this up. Alright, 12 focus, 12% XP. We need 24 total percent. Alright. Extracting pain. $85. Let's get that whole hallway kind of gooped up now. Come on, you. Let's have a, do I risk a codeine? Yeah, let's risk a codeine. I say risk because we are an addictive personality. The moderates. Come on, 15%. $93. Alright, we got it. 5 and 5. Yay. It wasn't too bad. We got everything turned back on. There. Dodge is on, melee's on, unarmed's on. We made it to 5-5. Which means we now qualify for every single technique in the ninjutsu martial art. Takedowns 5 out of 5, assassinates 5 out of 5. That's going to help us out a lot. A lot. Assuming we start doing some bash. And, you know, it's all good. Alright, let's go get our gear back. Kill this guy off. It was worth the effort. And the hit points. Okay, what else we got? Did we get any specialty things there? Swift strike, quick strike. Down he goes. Best practices for compound delivery. Separation funnel. Not really anything holding us back from the mutagen stuff other than the specialty components. Damn it. Actually, was there anything in there I cared about? Panaceus, that I care about very much. Right. Pull north. Let him come at me. And as soon as he starts coming back my way, start aiming. Manually aim. We're just going to let him slowly approach until he gets to here. That's what I'm going to fire as soon as he hits that point. That'll maximize the proximity, because the closer he gets, the better our chances to hit are. And that's the largest factor in regards to getting good aim on this thing. So we're not going to do the automatic one, because we can't control the exact fire point that way. So we'll just manually pass time till he gets close enough. That's all there is to it. Nice and easy. Yes, please. I would like one of those. No door south, no door west. Radio room. Got zombies? No zombies. Pretty useless room. And an L-bend. I hate it. No particular reason for me to chase one zombie in there. So we're done, right? I think we're done. Dead end. Room I don't care about. Nothing. Dead end. So yeah, we're out of here. Other than the one barracks. No, we already got that barracks. No barracks. We are completely done. Grab everything. Yeah, we just got unlucky with the size of the lab. Just a relatively small 2 floors. So, the same math and likelihoods are going to rule my decision here as they did at the last research facility. The number of things I might be able to get on these upper floors that I care about are so small that there's no reason for me to go after it. So, I think we're just going to take off from here. Get out of the area so I don't have that horrible slowdown. Got a little brute. Made a bit of a mess out here. Big old mess. Alright, next thing we have to decide where we're going to go. We came down from the north. We got stuck coming this direction by a bandit roadblock that would force me to... The bandit's easy, but I would have had to have chopped up a bunch of logs or downed some trees in order to get my vehicle past it to continue out this way. It's possible, if I just come up this way, that the forest will relent and I can get through, but I suspect this forest just kind of curves down and it's just one gigantic roadblock. Another option is we haven't completely ruled out passing along the edge of the city down here, but again, it's more likely that the forest and the city are going to kind of combine. And we don't have a road network going any further than that, so I don't know exactly how that's going to go. And then we got a big-ass bridge, but that's... I guess there's not too many river indicators past the bridge, so we might have an option for that bridge there. So I think the order I will check them in is we're going to check south first. We get a node in that direction. We'll pull back out. We'll double check this to make sure there's no connection. And then we'll head over there. What I can see at this edge of the city, I'm not interested in. Nothing down here I care about. When we get closer and we get a better view, maybe there's something in this area. But there's an anthill here, which is good for distracting zombies for my use. We can always switch to the electric motor to do a nice quiet travel through the ant-infested area. But for now, let's get out of here. Let's get to a clear spot if we can find one. We'll reapply all the bandages. Sleep the night away. Incandescent husks. Ugh, used to love incandescent husks. They were one of the better sources for compact bionic modules back in the day. Uh-oh. Which gravesite? I held you your whole life. Tell you what. Let's stop. There are ants. There's ants. They shouldn't bother me. I can chop them up if they get obnoxious. Electronics, turn off the recharger. All the UPSs should be full by now. Whoops. No? Why did you not charge UPSs? Why did you not charge? Damage recharge station? Oh, that's right. The UPSs have a battery inside, don't they? I forgot. I normally just ignore all this stuff. It's been a long time since I bothered. Alright, let's get that sorted first. So, all inventory, UPS. I need space. Drop. That's right, I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. I also got to fix my gloves. Air headlamp. Air. Off headlamp. We got a lot of stuff to do. Did it just drop the batteries there? Oh. Charge them all. I don't care what it does. It'd be funny when it zeroes out that much power. Activate. Tailor's kit. Repair. Reinforce. Reinforce my socks. Hell yeah. Can I reinforce my whistle? No. Cannot reinforce my whistle. Alright, so gears repaired and reinforced. I let the headlamp take another lick. Did I grab a spare? I have not grabbed a spare. Don't have the aluminum ingots. Remind me next time I pass an electric vehicle to smash off some aluminum ingots. Keep forgetting. Alright, so I got the batteries swapped. I got the gear repaired that I can repair. Drop the rubber boots. And let's drop you back that way. Alright, all the gears resorted. Next up, bandage time. Alright, 6 and 6. Everything good to go there. I'm overburdened. What am I overburdened with? Ah, all the ammo. Alright. 98. That's about where we are. It's kind of how I decide if I've got all my stuff. I just keep track of this number here. My regular loadout that I'm running around in, usually I'm right around 98, so we're good. Oh, that's with 2 grenades. Who needs 2 grenades? Only takes 1 to pull a Gorman. Alright. Yeah, so gear's back in good shape. Oh yeah, forgot about that one. Look at that. Another pile of different mutagens and serums. We still don't have the applied science skill to see them all on the crafting list, unfortunately. Yeah. Gotta get that applied science up. So we're already tired. We're just going to go straight to sleep, I think. Hopefully the ants... Are the ants going to pester me? I think the ants are going to pester me. But we'll risk it. Let's go ahead and wear the earplugs and the blindfold. It's always fun when I do that inside my Humvee and something wakes me up, because that means they've tunneled through military composite armor plating in order to get to me. Yes. No alarm. Ah, yes. We are approaching summer. I have to redo my gear again. Or smother to death in the insane heat. Cool, at least we got the legs back up to a full 4 bars. Alright, no problem. Drop the blindfold right where I'm sitting. Hey, Mr. Ant. Take out the earplugs. Ants and bats. Aphids. Why are you all mad at me, Ant? I'm just standing here. What's your deal? I'm making any noise. Oh, am I making noise? Got the recharger going. That should be done with all the batteries, I believe. Yeah, we burned about 4%. Looks like they're all... oh, disposables can't top up, so I don't care about that. But the mediums are fine. And the heavies are fine. So next up, ES 2, 3, reload, UPS. Need one more heavy disposable. Have to settle for a standard. All right, so we got 3 UPSs ready to go for our super zappy gun, aka the A7 laser rifle, the silent killer. It's actually surprisingly effective. I had unfairly maligned it for quite a while because I'd never actually used it, because I had just kind of looked at the damage it did and the range and things like that, and I wasn't too impressed. But the things that make it really powerful are the fact that it's completely silent, and what a lot of people don't realize is that it has an auto-fire mode with 4 shots. Now, the thing to understand is that normally with an auto-fire with a bunch of shots, you're massively losing accuracy with the following shots due to recoil. So you commonly miss the following shots quite often. But with a laser rifle, there is no recoil. 0 recoil. So once you have aimed at a target and you have paid the price to aim, you can continue firing without ever having to re-aim. You don't have to reacquire the aim after each shot, because there's no recoil that's throwing you off that you have to recover from. So if you got a heavy target, once you've planted your feet and you've taken aim, you can just keep pulling the trigger, and even if you're only doing a small amount of damage with each hit, every single shot is going to land with maximum accuracy, and you can do it at auto fire until your battery runs dry. So it's got a bunch of kind of secondary bonuses that really, really multiply its combat utility. And it's not apparent at first glance unless you know kind of what happens, what's going on behind the scenes and how things work. So it's actually way more useful than it would seem at first glance, just because of the damage stats and the range and so on. I mean, range damage 25 is not much. Maximum range 30 is not much. But yeah, its other bonuses are huge. Yeah, you can do a mounted laser. There is a recipe for a laser mounted weapon. I mention semi-often that the only time you're going to drain storage batteries is if A, you're sterilizing a massive amount of CBMs in an autoclave in the vehicle, or you're running multiple laser rifles that are just non-stop firing at enemies while you're driving around. That's about the only other way you'll realistically drain full storage batteries when you've got several of them in your vehicle. So, yeah, you can do it. I don't remember. Oops. I don't remember if... I don't know. Is it a specialized recipe you have to have for that? I forget. I can't remember. I don't ever bother to do it, but it's been a super long time. Maybe. Possibly. I don't have a spare turret mount installed to find out. Alright, I was going to get out and dig up this grave. I don't know the messages in all of them. There's a 4% chance that a grave site like this is going to be one of the 7 specialty variants that have goodies inside. 2 or 3 of which are katanas. And I don't remember what's in the other ones. But you can tell by the name, but I don't have all the messages memorized. I don't know what this one is. Wiggle Your Big Toe is one of the ones that has a katana. It's a Kill Bill reference. That's the only one that I know off the top of my head. The other ones I don't have memorized. But I've already got a katana, and I don't need the other stuff. So I'll mention it. I'll let you fine folks dig these graves up and look for goodies. But just realize the message on the sign is an indication of which kind of grave it is. But it's a fairly low chance. It's only 4% chance for each of these graves that it'll be one of the 7. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. How's the vehicle doing? Our battery. Oh, my torch is loaded. Unload torch. I don't want to keep seeing that stupid message. I just want to press R. Alright, so the vehicle's in perfect shape. We're going to need to get a little bit of water soon. We're still okay on gas. Battery power. Still short criminally on 50 cal ammo. Get going. So I have an opportunity or an option. I could... we could control the engines. I could turn off the gas engine, turn on the electric engine. Then when we start it up, we can be driving around in our electric vehicle. And it doesn't bother the ants because it's so quiet. Hey there, Super Soldier Ant. It'll drain some of my battery charge, but yeah, you know, who cares? Oh yeah, I did see that. Then I got talking. I saw it flash by and then forgot. Activate combat knife. Right on an item. A7. No. Oh, that's right. I gotta have it in my hands. Yield A7. Then activate combat knife. Let's see. Ranged bug zapper. There you go. We have our ranged bug zapper +1. Leave that there. Pitch the book. And we're good to go. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to check. 140, 109, 90, 308, 249, 124. Alright, we got lots of space. Lots and lots of space. Hey, Super Soldier Ant that doesn't mind me driving by because I have my Whisper Quiet electric vehicle. So it makes it really nice when you have the opportunity to have an electric engine just for this kind of purpose. So with an ant-infested area, we won't aggravate the ants when we're driving around. We can use that to our advantage if we were trying to get into the town, because the ants are going to be heavily infesting this northern section, and they'll be distracting all the zombies, so you could do quick raids into houses and buildings and so on to get a lot of loot. Teleport, or a portal site. I think we saw that last time we came down this way. But it's... what time is it? Oh, the sun's about to go down. It's a bad time to be driving around. Bad time to have woken up. I'm gonna be driving around the neighborhood again. I gotta flip my day-night schedule. Ah, we do have a road network. Cool. And the city does not extend all the way over. Do we check another cave? I've been checking caves, trying to find a Rat King cave. How fun would this run be if I turned into a full-blown rat with all the benefits and negatives? We better get Ziggy out. We got spider webs. Another one of these. Don't care. We keep finding the mining cave ones. Yeah, you can't get rid of status like that. You can't get rid of the burnt indicators. I'm gonna say burnt no matter what. Night Stalker, Devourer, Dissolute. Oh, man. Why couldn't I have found you early, Junkyard? Why, oh why could I have not found you early? We'll go see if there's an engine crane. Then I can toss the boom crane out because I'll never need it or use it again. So if you're not aware, always try to get to... Wow, there's a predator guard in the junkyard. It's a pretty good guard. And we got a Zomborg site too. Let's have the predator fight the Zomborgs and that gasoline zombie. That sounds like fun. We can get him to follow us over here. Come on, gasoline zombie. We'll have to bring him back. Right now I got the predator chasing me. Somewhere back there. Got all my mirrors busted again. Are you guys gonna fight? I can't remember if they fight or not. The predator doesn't care about the Zomborg. Fine. They're zombies, I know. I would just hope that since they're interdimensional... Whoops, they're interdimensional, they'll fight each other. Can I get this thing whipped around in time? Good enough. Let go of the controls. Fire. Goodbye, predator.